best dressed moving forward, yeah. Tiny task on, yeah, all that. Compton Cowboy, all that, yeah. Big protein. 150 grams of protein. Y'all gotta stop playing, bro. I swear, bro.
We gon' up the world, excuse me, but is that your girl? If she tell, that's a good referral. Heebie-jeebie talk crazy to me, but Kendrick know I like irregular girls. I'm not good with the regular girls. Never want a veteran girl. I just might change your life. We ain't wearing no Giuseppe jeans. We ain't doing none of normal things. So you know what formal means? Critics saying that I lost the plot. Principles, yeah, I'd rather not. Messy, about to come in hot.
We gon' up the world, excuse me, but it's that your girl. Didn't mean to possess your girl. Baby, I'm high profile, don't ever tell them you met me, girl. They gon' think that you rep me, girl. 5'7", I'm messy, girl. I'm a the name, he got time for your Bessie, girl. Know that I'm best dressed, too high profile to access. I ain't even got a fact check. All I'm wearing is Wells Bonner. Feeling good, I might wear no. Matter of fact, let's stay platonic.
I just think that ironic, you could pick the bunk or bed. Either way, I'ma want some. Messy lived through me instead. We grew up around trifling. You ain't did nothing, I don't know. It's cool, baby, I'm too high pro. I'm Baby Keem, I wouldn't call it close. Messy, get them girls off the stage, cause somebody's gonna get taken, somebody's gonna invade on a one-on-one conversation. I'm ducked off from the world, I'm immersed in the PlayStation, and I ain't worried about her, it's 1,000 hers out waiting.
We gon' up the world, excuse me, but it's that your girl. Didn't mean to possess your girl. Baby, I'm high profile, don't ever tell them you met me, girl. They gon' think that you rep me, girl. 5'7", I'm messy, girl.
Famous, but I'm not for sale.
Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Saúl starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Morata.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Perfect challenge. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Opportunity here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, nodding it onto the bar.
Well, he connected well with it. Maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Maddison. He's going to have a go here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Lino. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Given away by Tottenham. Morata. Defended it well. James Maddison. Promising move from Tottenham. Can he find the net? Foiling his opponent completely.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Marcos Llorente. Nahuel Molina. It's with Hermoso. Griezmann. And return to Griezmann. Can they forge ahead? And still danger here. Llorente. Nicely timed tackle. Saul. And support available. But really sticking to the task defensively. Son. Saul. Koke with it. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Morata. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Heung-min Son. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. He's managed to lose his marker. Might take the lead. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life. Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
And taken short. Richarlison. Nicely blocked. Can they produce something? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now. Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
Well, good effective pressure. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Saul. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. It is a decent-looking attack here. And a touch of finesse. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Morata. Saul. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. And back to Koke. Koke. Llorente. Now with Griezmann. Llorente. On to Koke. Half-time then here in the English capital. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. They've regained possession. Good technique displayed. Griezmann in the middle. And well positioned to clear. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. James Maddison. Bissouma. Determined defending. James Maddison. Emerson. Atletico have it back. Koke. And return to Koke. Koke with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This might be ideal for the counter. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. James Maddison, and he's made headway. And it's there for him. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, they love him, and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. Nahuel Molina. Difficult to stop him. Now veering in field. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Into the final 20 minutes. James Maddison. Koke's lost the ball. Llorente. He's in behind. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
James Maddison. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Bissouma. Very quick thinking there. Ten minutes to go. Well, this game is ebbing away, and I wonder, Stuart, what Atletico can pull out of the fire.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Not much time to make up his mind. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, conceding the throw. In, good challenge. I must say, rare to see this. A triple substitution for Atletico. Bissouma. Maddison, and hit with ferocity! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Griezmann. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And there goes the final whistle. It ends it. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous... Hello and welcome, and a real privilege to be broadcasting from one of the world's great football cities. We're here in Madrid at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And a lot at stake tonight because it's the second leg of this particular tie. It's Atletico Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I can't wait for this, Derek. It's all set up for a really good game. Spurs have the lead, but I think this could be a very close game today.
Well, given the recent form of Antoine Griezmann, a strong case can be made that he could be the difference maker, Stuart.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Stefan Savic in central defence. Antoine Griezmann starts with Thomas Lemar in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Morata. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And they kick off here. Marcos Llorente. De Paul. Now Griezmann. Savic. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Koke. Griezmann. De Paul. Koke with it. Atletico recovering possession well. Marcos Llorente. De Paul. Griezmann. On to Koke. Really sound defending. Plays well with his back to goal. Morata holding it up, waiting for assistance. De Paul. Koke. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. They could level it. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Nahuel Molina. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Pape Matar Sarr. Now Son. Bissouma. Being pressed hard. Griezmann. On the ball, Morata. A very effective challenge put in. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Son! And a fine stop.
Well, they're in front, but they'd love another here, just to give them that bit of breathing space.
Well, a short corner here. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Now, who can he pick out? Huge block. Marcos Llorente. Atletico ceding possession. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Griezmann. De Paul. Now with Morata. Very quick thinking there. Bissouma. Sarr. And a strong tackle. Getting the better of his opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. Lemar. It's with Hermoso. Hermoso. De Paul. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Morata. Now, who can he play it to? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And so it is. The first half has come. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Koke takes the shot and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Shaping to shoot, and a decent save, full credit.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out, but a goal here would change everything.
And no problems at all for the keeper. But it's usually hard to take your eyes off Antoine Griezmann. But Stuart, has he offered enough in this game?
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their...
It's there for him, and it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Marcos Llorente. Rodrigo de Paul. Savic now. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Koke. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. So half an hour remaining. This might be ideal for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Maddison. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Spurs with the corner. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Correa. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Oh, surely! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Not away completely. Doing well to keep possession. Lamar. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Thomas Lemar. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Bissouma. Bentancur with it. And Tottenham struggling to keep the ball. He's in behind. And it goes! And that changes things just a bit.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So back underway following the equaliser. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Bentancur. Atletico regaining possession here. Griezmann. Koke with it. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, a goal! What drama here! Level pegging now, and who's to say what will happen next?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rodrigo de Paul. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's in! And that might very well seal it. Surely they're going through now.
Well, Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Bissouma. Madison with it. Son. Bissouma. Just the challenge that was required. Son. Oh, what an opportunity. And saved by the keeper.
Well, they need to make something happen from this set play. Can they take it to extra time?
Corner kick played in. And fine goalkeeping. The corner kicks keep on coming. And he clears it out of harm's way. Bentancur. Well, coordinated pressing and a poor clearance. Intelligent threaded pass here. The final whistle, and Atletico Madrid progress.
Well, I thought they fully deserved their win because over the two legs, they were more fluent with their passing, had a more structured game plan and created the better opportunities.
Well, no doubt about it. Angel Correa giving a very good account of himself. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.